Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody? Ah, that's right. I am working on my statue of well, actually, she's finished. Wanted to thank everybody for their good thoughts. I was feeling like the crud of death. Yes, hold on, I gotta clean my glasses. God, they're so dirty. They pick up everything but men and money, don't they? Um, I was feeling so cruddy yesterday. I was really on death's door. I had some kind of like nasty bug that was going around. I think John might have had it too. Um, I did get my thermometer from Amazon. You guys are going to have to hold on a minute. Let's get him out of here because he's got no business. Who told you were allowed to hang out there? I'm getting my. You know what works better than all the tweezers? Revlon makeup tweezers, eyebrow tweezers work better. I don't know why, but they do. So I got my thermometer. This thing is so cool. $20. And not only does it take your body temperature, but it can also take like the room temperature. Like if you're my ring. The band, I love these rings, but they have these elastic bands on them, and the elastic does wear out. I used a hair tie. I'm not letting her go. I love this ring, and I don't care who knows. Anyway, this is so cool, and it's AAA batteries, and it was like, I think about $20. I'm going to link it below. If you don't have a thermometer in your house, I don't know what more of uh, a temperature of the world would recommend you get it. But they're so great. And you don't even have to touch the person. You can hold it up to 6 or 8 inches away, especially if you have a baby. If you have like a little newborn. Oh, Vicky, this is for little baby. Get one of these for the baby because it won't wake them up. It makes a little tiny beep. See? Look. 96. I'm low. Anyway, just point it toward your head, push the button, and you're done. See, now it says 98.1, but I was pointing away from myself. Anyway, get one of these. They automatically turn off, and it's like 2 seconds, and get yourself a thermometer. Like, was it under $20, sweetheart?
What?
That thermometer, how much was it?
Like
$15. To not have the COVID shadow hanging over you, and you need to take your temperature. You should take it every day right now. Just, yeah, see, he's sneezing, I'm sneezing. We're all picking up all this crap in the air. Oh my God. And hearts out to New York. Poor man. Barry Manilow. Did you guys see him last night? He was doing the big concert. All the A-listers and the old-timers, and I mean, oh my God. Everybody doing everybody. Bocelli was there. Oh, Bocelli. If you can listen to Bocelli and not cry, you need to check your soul. I swear to God, he is just, there's something so genuine and so magical. He's just magic. And afterwards, they called up Barry Manilow, and I went, oh my God, Copacabana, Copacabana. I want a big fat banana, Copacabana, you know. And anyway, he's getting ready to do a whole medley. And he gets right to the part where he's going to sing, I made it through the rain. Well, huge bolt of lightning. Crash. I mean, you can see it. It's like massive. You know, Henri has arrived. And I mean, they were like, okay, that's it. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done for now. Anyway, yeah. What is this? I have notes everywhere. So funny. Anyway, get yourself a thermometer. I do feel better. I think I just really had, I needed to take a swim, relax, cool off, and just have a good night's rest. And I think I'm doing better today. Got to visit with Grace last night. Yes, I do. I do. My girl is so funny. She's like, oh, that Joanna. Craftability is like a 18-minute drive from where I live. So I can't help but thinking I can just go by. They have a brick and mortar store too. And also the oh god, this thing weighs 84 pounds. I am not impressed with this cup at all. I love the glitter. See the glitter? That's about it. Anyway, and it does keep the ice cold for a long time, but I mean, really, I need a crane to pick it up. And they misspelt my name. Anyway, so Grace was talking last night about getting diamond paintings and shipping and, customer service. Not everybody's perfect, okay? We're not all Jesus. We weren't all born to be perfect. And you know what? When I had that little moment with Spell Queen, and my diamond painting was, I was getting notices it's arrived and it hadn't arrived. And I looked around and the FedEx guy told me what address he brought it to. And I even went over there and I knocked on their door. Can you imagine? Used to knock on people's doors like, hi, come on in. How you doing? I got an Entenmann's cake in here. Let's relax. And we got company, and people would cheer. Now it's like, don't knock on my door unless you texted me from the driveway. I don't know who you are. I mean, people are getting weird. I miss company. Do you guys miss having company? It's just having company. Company, like when I was in the neighborhood, I'm going to stop by, Company. Mm. You can't have it anymore. Anyway, so he's getting ready to do, I made it through the rain and they cut him right off. I mean, they cut him right off. And I should do something while we're doing this little whip and chat, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? But, and I always get John to make one of these. I get a copy. I just take a picture. This is so easy. You don't have to have a little machine or anything. You don't have to cut out little strips. All I do is take a picture of it on my phone, enlarge it on the phone, take it to the printer, print it out on regular notebook paper. Because I'm going to throw it away anyway. I don't really care. And I don't attach these to the jars because the jars already have numbers. I have them all. I work by numbers, not by letters or symbols. So it's just easy for me, Everybody has their own way. But, yeah, I have got to get to Craftably. Oh, God. Man, I feel like I'm going through withdrawal. I mean, it is so... And I just got, my Diamond Art Club stuff. And anyway, but Spell Queen. Back to Spell Queen. They were so sweet. And you know what? We didn't have to talk in person because the email responses came like in a minute. In a hot minute. And, oh, excuse me, still have a runny nose. But, oh man, I'll tell you what, we wait for these things like children waiting for Santa. I mean, we do. Let's face it, we do. And there's really no other way about it. I mean, you're going to, you're going to like panic if it doesn't show up. And, she was like, within 2 days, I said, I'm sorry, FedEx has not recovered it. And the location that they dropped it at, doesn't want to talk to me. They're not answering the door. And she said, your safety means a lot more than, you know, knocking on some stranger's door and not feeling comfortable. I'll send you another one immediately. Now listen, she sent me this email on Friday. I'm not kidding you. Monday, before noon. Before noon on Monday. Guess who's at my door? FedEx. And guess who's here? Spell Queen. There, by the way, halfway around the world. This is not up the street kind of thing. Spell Queen is in China. And I mean, oh God, talk about amazing service. And I don't even want to know what they paid for that. I mean, they probably had to eat quite a bit. And I appreciate that they didn't even think about it. And she was like, I'm going to get you your product. And I really do want to get started on it right after this because it may be going to that charity drive if they have it. The hospital is in peril right now. So I don't know if they're going to have the charity, if they're going to do something online. But I am ready now because Spell Queen has made me ready. And if they don't do it, then they don't do it. But either way, I had something to offer. And I got kind of excited about it, really, because, you know, the only square diamond painting I've done to date. Christopher, you. I'm talking to you. Yeah, you know, I know you're listening. Christopher made me, enabled me, forced me, coerced me to buy a diamond painting about 6 months ago. And it was beautiful. I went to a yard sale, and this lady had two very ornate, beautiful gilded frames. And I had to do a little bit of touch up with a little bit of clay and gold polish on one. But it turned out beautiful. It fitted perfectly. And I can't get it again. I'm so mad. From now on, when I do a charity thing, I got to make sure I have a backup. Because I kind of loved her. She didn't really, I mean, I could have made a room for her. You know, you know, at first I got her because I just really wanted it. But, then we were doing a food charity, and it was during COVID, and, you know, people are hurting out there, and there were food lines. I'm not talking about, like, the most suffering of society. I'm talking about people, everyday families. So, I got it framed, and I sent it to my boyfriend, and he used it in his food charity, and two girls started fighting over it like cats. I'm not kidding. These two entitled brats, who, God bless you, had more money than I did, because it wound up selling for about $1,500. Now, I mean, people think you're just dawdling over here, you're doing something to just pass the time. Your art has value. Doesn't have value to me because I didn't, you know, make cash or anything on it. I didn't take anything for it. But I thought they could buy a lot of groceries with that, you know, and it worked out really well. And I'm not trying to brag. What I'm really trying to do is find another copy of That Woman in Paris, or To Paris with Love, or whatever it was called. Oh my God. You know? But it made me think I could probably do a square canvas, because that particular canvas was very well charted and very easy on the eyes. So the next 5 or 6 I have coming. Can we just take a moment here? When I say the number of how many I plan to do, I'm like, oh my God, how is that going to work out? And I try like crazy to think, well, just, like all the other ones, work out one beat at a time. But it really kind of touched my heart. It touched my heart that I was able to do something useful, because when you get sick and you have to stop and heal and get well and everything, you start to think that maybe your usefulness is not as great as it used to be. I think we all feel that way once in a while. Everybody's allowed to have a down moment. But, oh man, I gotta tell you, where is the straightener? These are so great. Anyway, um, when somebody sees something that you did and they're like fighting over it, it kind of makes it all feel like maybe this isn't such a dumb little thing, Right? Right. True. Anyway, Grace was yelling at me last night because I was too close to Craftably. Honey, if you want anything from Craftably, you just tell me. I'll go get it and send it to you. I don't care what the postage is. But, she has things too. She has Love, Share, and Create, and that is an Australian thing. So we all have special little jewels in our pocket. Can't be down. Could you imagine? You know what we need, you guys? Tell me if I've lost my noodle, which I'm pretty sure I have. But wouldn't it be great if we had like a diamond painting mall? Like everybody in one location. We could make pilgrimages to it every year and just like go crazy when they have a sale. And just clean the place out. It'd be so much fun. Anyway, the Diamond Painting Mall of America. That's what we need. That's what we need. Probably put it somewhere crazy like Poland or Ireland or something. Oh, God. If I have to bring my husband to Ireland, we're going to have a problem. He does it every time. We go there. Well, we went there after we got married. I'm not kidding you. I would look at him and it would be like, hold on, I need a tissue. I'm going to cry laughing telling you this. Why don't I have any of these on my desk? They are always just out of reach. Anyway, forgive me, I hate blowing my nose, but in a microphone. But sometimes these things have to happen. Okay. So we're on our honeymoon. And he does this stupid thing. I can't believe it. Oh, be careful. No. Why do I keep feeling like there's another one in there? There you go. I'm sticking to the board. Every 30 minutes, he gets wide-eyed and starts looking kind of stupid. And I look at him and I'm like, long-suffering husband, give me a break. Don't do it. Don't do it. He said, but we have to do it. And he's watching his clock. He has to pretend he's not looking at the time of day and watching the clock. And he's like, there it is. 7:28. Okay. We're almost there. I was like, don't do it. I mean it. They're going to figure you out and we're going to get killed in Ireland. Don't do it. And he has to do it. He has to ask the guy, pardon me, do you have the time? Because the favorite thing he hears Irish people say is, aye, it's 7:30. 7:30. I mean, And it's like it must be his favorite thing to hear. Oh, it's 5:30, 5:30, 5:30. I mean, something about the word "turdy" just makes him act like he's 12. It was so stupid. But everywhere we went, he'd have to look at his watch and figure out, wait a minute, do you think this guy will do it? I said, I don't know. He might be American too. So we'd have to, check his watch, hide his watch, because one guy just looked at me and goes, you got a watch on. You can check it yourself, What's your problem? Stupid Americans. Anyway, that is John's favorite thing. I'll look at 7:30. So basically, the concert got canceled and we went right into hurricane watch party mode. And we were watching to see where all our friends were and our family and all the New Yorkers. And then they started interviewing the New Yorkers. Yeah, the concert was really great. And then all of a sudden they told us, gotta get the heck out. Gotta get out. Gotta get. I was like, oh my God. Gotta get out of here. Got lightning trying to kill us and everything. Only in New York. And then you get that guy, yeah, only in New York. This happens all the time. Every time I try to plan to do anything, I'm like, well, how do you think all these people feel? They spent a fortune to put this show on, which I think is premature anyway. I don't really think it's quite there yet. We shouldn't be in a celebratory moment when we have no beds available in Texas. And what's so sad is it's all preventable. But I'm not going to get into that anymore because I know I hurt people's, feelers and, I get a little passionate about things. But, there's really love at the heart of it. I'm not a hater. I don't hate you if you don't agree with me. But I do wish that people would really look at the source of their information that they get, You're not getting good data sometimes. So, okay, we're getting off of that. I know. It's a thumbs down moment. But, I think it would be great to have a mall. A big old strip mall. It could be seasonal. It could be like like Halloween, like the spirit stores and the Halloween stores that pop up every. Oh my God! Now I am not a Halloween girl. You're not going to see any witches or pumpkins and that kind of. I really don't like. I mean, I love autumn as a season for weather, but I am not a Halloweeny girl. I don't like the holiday. I don't like the ghouly stuff. My husband loves Halloween. We're so different. I don't even know how I met him. Loves Halloween. And he's looking at they have, I'm not kidding you, they have a Grim Reaper on a boat full of dead skulls. He lights up, he turns his head, he, says horrible things and creeps you out. Where am I going to put a boat? He wants a boat on the lawn. I'm not kidding. And then they have another thing out this year. I don't know if you've seen the 12-foot pumpkin. Oh, yeah. Look up the 12-foot pumpkin. It's a pumpkin, and it has, like a motion sensor. It is 12 freaking feet tall. One rainstorm. I'm waiting. No. I mean, I cannot believe it. And it's ugly, too. Really ugly. Anyway, I just want to keep it short. We're on hurricane watch. We're trying to get a hold of everybody. I called my sister. She's so funny. Her and I we're such water rats, and we love weather so much. She really is. She's not afraid of anything. She's like, I called her yesterday. Hello, how are you? What are you doing? Oh my God, we're at the beach. We're watching, oh, there's hundreds of surfers out here. I was like, are you hurricane ready? Yeah, whatever. You know. And then I made my beautiful meatballs last night and pappardelle pasta because I just wanted a big, fluffy, fat noodle. So, I mean, and you got to make them by hand. You just really can't. You don't even really need a pasta machine, but a pasta machine attachment on a KitchenAid will save your hide. And it's not cheating at all. Many Italian people use it every day. Oh, they're so good. David was like slobbering like a cat. Like, I love my mother. Kind of moment, you know. Anyway, just another weekend in hot August. I think my brain is going to mush. I gotta get some cool air. I gotta tell you. The climate here is just not me. I am not a summer girl. Not even a little bit. Okay. Well, we got quite a bit done as far as the section goes. We're going to keep working on her. My Statue of Liberty, I think, is looking really cute. Look at all the pinks and the raspberries in her. Isn't she pretty? I cannot wait to finish this. I cannot wait. I'm almost there, and I'm going to push through today and try, but I'm not going to commit to anything. I got to get going on Blue Santa right away because that thing is massive. Now, when we do Blue Santa, we probably won't have the sound and the lights and everything. I'm probably going to be at my dining room table because he kind of big. He big Blue Santa. BB Santa. BB. Yeah, he's huge. Mm. And I don't have clue one. Where to begin with him, I'm just going to start at the bottom and work my way up. But if I get to a place where I can bring him back here, it'll be a lot easier to, we might have a little better quality upload. I don't know. I'm always feeding my little YouTube machine. What does she want now? Better lighting, better camera, better everything. I got to work with what I got. So thank you all so much. Thank you so much for coming to see me. And, oh, look, we've been on almost 30 minutes. 30 minutes. See if you can do that all day. Every 30 minutes, say, oh, it's 7:30. It's 8:30. Let's see if we can keep it going all day. Just for fun. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. I love you all so very much. I know all my my peeps in New York are doing their best, but stay out of the way. It's downgraded now to a tropical storm, so that's good. But let's not play in the streets and the water and everything. You don't know if there's electric down poles or whatever in there. Be careful, and don't throw away your favorite jewelry just because it breaks. You can always fix it. Hair tie. Anyway, I love you guys very much. Have a very good day, and hugs and kisses to everybody, and shine, shine, shine. I am going to go rest my voice so it can get a little stronger and get rid of these nasty sniffles. I'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye.